Cheers! Hello everyone, welcome back. I just had to get out this evening because look at the sky. It's going to hit a cloud bank this now, but the sun has just been, it's been beautiful this last hour. After 3 days of cloud. And I'm out on the Himi, more importantly. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get a wee bit of colour tonight. I thought I'd take a run to the Balfour Monument, but I'm not going to put the world to rights there or have a rant or wax lyricals about my bike. Just going to go there for the sunrise, sunset, sunrise? Right, we're not there for the sunrise. No. I'm working tomorrow. Sunset is 7:28 I think tonight. So daylight's getting shorter every day. You really notice it coming in now. But we're halfway through October. It's the 15th today. But what an October it's been so far. It's been brilliant. Forecast is for dry weather. A few more days. Thinking we'll go this way. Or will we? I'll go down here. Because this is a cool wee road here. So I can confirm I need a side stand switch. Bike did the usual blue this evening. And flicking the side stand up, I just thumbed the side stand switch a few times and I heard it clicking. Started straight up. So side stand switch arrived today. Along with a new ball which was only ordered yesterday. And the day before for the side stand switch. Yeah, we'll go here. It's a nice wee road. Being holiday week, school holiday week, mid-term break as it's called this week. Hopefully don't meet people tearing home on their commute. Excuse me. Let's see, we're something up ahead. Tractor, I think. But what a beautiful evening. I was going to go a cycle tonight. I've been missing cycling and I was thinking about going out tonight. But without the dog who comes back today. Ooh, here we go. Oh, let's get round here. Alright. That's why you have a trail bike, see that? Them lads having a chin wag. Right. Now, I'll go straight on here. The Himi could be the bike of choice for East Lothian. Folk look for a bike if they don't want the looks of the classic. Probably even the Scram would be better for the country roads with its smaller front wheel. I wanted the trail bike though. It does go well, this bike. So I've had some great comments. A lot of new subscribers who are Himi owners, thank you very much. And I'm taking on board all your advice about keeping on top of the servicing for these. It's definitely an older design engine than my J series, which is a super smooth engine. But that's not to discredit this engine. This is a great bike. Just going by the feedback from people who've done some pretty amazing trips on them. So where will we go? Straight up there's the quick way to the monument, but we want to do some wee roads, don't we? This lady's always really friendly, watch this. Lovely person. Isn't that nice? Don't even know who she is, never spoke to her, but always waves a big smile. There is you do see lovely folk out and about, don't you, in the country? Listen to that. Dum, 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 dum. Rough roads. All roads to no roads. Indeed. An old road. So, let's think. I've got an idea. We can go down and left, up onto the wee back road. Nice wee loop. We should get some good sunlight. In fact, yeah, an idea. Oh, look at that. Look at the light. Can you see that? Look, you can. Beautiful. It's very addictive, the power surge of this. After my 350. But, you know, we have a lot of discussions with people, face-to-face discussions, not internet discussions, about power outputs of bikes and how we're all just happy with these sort of bikes. And be able to take something out and use it properly, all of it. And I watched a really, really refreshing film the other evening. Two YouTubers, I think I discussed this in another film, did I? I'm going to put a link to his film. And it's two YouTubers. One has the classic, one has the bullet. Who met Canadians, I believe, both of them are Canadians. And one's just started a YouTube channel, and they were talking about just their channels and what it's like, and the bikes, and also both cycle like I do. And to date, the only other person I found or came across even before I bought my bike, way before I bought my bike, is Wiltshire man Sandy, who obviously has a 411 and an Interceptor. and he loves his cycling too. And I'm not talking about road gang, head down, flat out road cycling. I'm talking about country cycling, cycling on country roads, cycling off road, bike packing. That's taking all your camping gear with you, stuff like that, which all these people love to do. And I've said it time and again why I'm missing my cycling, because you can just go anywhere you want, especially in Scotland. So I'll pop back up here next week. I'm going to Pressminnon because, as you can probably see, wait till I get over this hill so I can take my eyes off the road. Look at the colours, see that? But what that needs is a wee drone put up, and you'd really get to see the colour. This is so good to stand up on, brilliant. I've been watching a lot of videos on CRF 300 owners, especially the rally ones, and if I definitely lived south of the border, I would definitely own one of them if I had legal green lanes to ride. And some of the reviews have been really interesting, because a lot of them have been just talking about leaving them just standard and just running the things. And I'm kind of getting that way now after what I've spent on my 350. There's the difference between having an actually third bike to having two bikes that you've spent £1,000 to £1,500 on extras. Anyway, let's not go on about that tonight. Let's enjoy tonight's ride. Look at this. Great wee run this. Nice colours. It's a Wednesday night, so it's quite fitting to have a midweek ride. And then I'll take my 350 to work tomorrow, get in. My last day of the week, Thursday of course. And I'll have the new bulb in, which Exion or something it's called, I can't remember. I'll put the picture up. So I ordered it, £25, thinking this is like the bulb of bulbs. It came out, all the reviews said this is the bulb to buy. Aye, two. There are two bulbs in the box, not one. It's obviously for a pair of either twin headlights or a motorbike or cars. But I put it in and I started the bike up, and God, it's white. It looks really good. So again, I'll be on the low light set tomorrow, and I think we've lost the sunlight this now with the cloud. Someone's going to come up that road. There's the old sawmill that will always stop it. I never brought my wee drone tonight. I should have maybe. Oh, there's the deer out. So obviously it's a deer farm here. Look at him. So you don't have to go up the highlands to watch deer, you can just come here. There's loads of them in there, eh? Look at them. Beautiful. It's a pity you can't park your bike higher here for a photograph of them. Fantastic though. So what I was planning on tonight was just getting a sunset picky type thing, silhouette picture or something, if I can, and then I'll ride home as it gets, the sun goes down a bit and the lights, you can see my lights, and I'll go into night mode or low light set, whatever it is, on this, the ride home. A lot of folks like to see the nighttime stuff. So I mean, what great wee roads, eh? Just half an hour, not even half an hour, 10 minutes from your house on the coast. So that is actually not a dead end road originally. That goes to Stony Path Tower, where you continued down to Garhold. The path's known locally as the Three Bridges because it goes over three bridges, obviously. Tell this is an old road. Just look how sunken it is. It's a nice autumn colour. Are we going to get a bit of sun last thing? Hope so. But I'm off next week and I've got 3 days where G's day shift working, so I'll have Murphy dog. Well, you can see you won't see this, but the sun on the Pentlands looks amazing. So I'll be out with the dog on the push bike next week. And we'll go and explore a few places as well. It's places that I can show you folks. Now, again, we're a wee bit early for going up for that sun, so do another wee detour to the tower. If you look over the wall here, if you come down the junction, in the garden you can see an Anderson shelter, World War II area shelter. It's up there. You'll see it when you come down to the junction, especially now we're into winter. So if I go left here to this wee road, maybe a bit more autumn colour again. It's funny when I ride this because I feel really wee on it, and I'm not small. Well, 5'11", but long back, long arms, but it just feels like I'm really wee when I'm on it compared to when I'm on my 350. Don't get me wrong, the 350's got loads of leg room, but it does feel that it's this. You see, it's the length of the front end of this with the fixed fairing fixed to the frame. A squirrel. So obviously this was all woods, are all gone now as well. '40's fine. What even do 40? Third gear, there you go, just putting along. Oh, some road deer. Two youngsters, see that? Wee ones. So I've been looking to see them in daytime, at night, in the morning, sorry, commuting. There you go. Go on, wee ones. Panicking, aren't they? Why they just don't run off the road? Off you go. There you go. Now, I bet I might actually get a photo instead of going to the tower. What's a It's a statue really thing, monument, not a tower. There's a track up here on the left. Just go to the top of the hill. We won't be bothering anyone doing that, but it'll make a good photo because you'll have the Lama Muirs. There's a gate, that doesn't matter. It isn't a gate. The gate goes into that field. There you go. Look at that. Right. Sometimes photos aren't as good as what you're seeing, if you know what I mean. Because you don't see all the hills that we can look at. So that goes down. It used to go up through the farm or the side of it. But it's kind of blocked off now, but that's... Anyway, one of the tracks we used to do. Magpie. Where's our sun gone? Thought we would get the last burst of sun. Definitely thinking about setting these grips now for my 350 after even though I bought gloves and spare batteries for them. But again, I'm thinking back to summertime, thinner gloves on, it's raining, cold, rain, let's see. Expecting half this one. Oh, so we're not going to get the sunset that I hope to get, that's a shame. Oh well. I never brought the wee drone this evening either, because if I'd had it, I could have done a wee bit daft filming up round the tower. Sitting on top of the monument. Is it just a crow? Yeah, it is. Cheeky crow. Yeah, we're not going to get the sunset after all. That's a shame. Ah, that's a pity. Because look at it, it's beautiful. Oh well. We'll just take an arty shot with the monument, maybe. Bike's going good though. I'm pleased with it. Be getting a new battery in it, whether it's needed or not, because I'm buying it. How's that? Oh, look at how the sunlight's picked up. That's not bad. That's nice, eh? So often the phone often picks up different light. Well, I'm guessing I'll head home because we're robbed of a sunset. It's a shame. What I think I'll do is go back down and along that road there, you see. I'll take us up towards Trepane Law and then sign out before we drop down to the old A1, which is of course now the now. It is now the A199.
Right, I'm just going through on the editing and I'm going to cut the film now because it's getting on 26 minutes. But thanks, yeah, for watching. Good to get out in Himi, down the back roads. Great bike for this. So we'll continue another run, another evening.
Okay,
we'll get
folks.
out again next week. Alright, see you again. Thanks all for leaving comments, etc. Bye for now.